Hi Cavaliers, it's Miss McCall here, and I'm here with you now to share with you a quick and simple baking video. Um, I know we are all home right now, and our routine of seeing each other at school and being with our friends is a really difficult time right now. And I was wondering if you were looking for something nice to do for your family, something fun to do with maybe your younger brothers and sisters. And what I think is fun to do sometimes is bake. And I wanted to make a baking video for you guys. This morning, Miss Newstatter gave me a call and asked me for a recipe for a chocolate chip banana bread. And I said, why don't I make a video and show you how to do it? So I'm here to show all of you how to make a simple one bowl chocolate chip banana bread. So let's get started. What we need first is 3 very ripe bananas, and I have some bananas here. We need a half a cup of melted butter. You can also use half a cup of melted coconut oil or regular oil. I also have a half a cup of sugar. I have 1 egg. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1½ cup of regular all-purpose flour. And of course, we need chocolate chips, half a cup of chocolate chips, and a teaspoon of vanilla. That's it. Okay, so let's get started. I like to make sure that I have my oven preheated at 350 degrees before I even get started, after I lay out all my ingredients. And then you're gonna need a loaf pan. I've lined my loaf pan with parchment paper. You can also use like a Pam baking spray. That's fine too, but I like to use the parchment paper. It seems to work fine, and then I can lift out the cake without cutting around it. So, all right, so we're gonna get started with 3 bananas that we need mashed. So I already have one in my bowl here. So I'm gonna peel 3 bananas, 3 ripe bananas. And I'm gonna use this masher. You can also use like a fork, it's fine, but I'm just gonna mash the bananas up a little bit. Okay, so you wanna mash every banana there. Okay, so once you've got your mashed bananas, what you want to do is add your melted butter, half a cup of melted butter. Okay, and then you want to stir that until it's combined. You can use a whisk, you can use a fork, it doesn't really matter. All right, so that's done. Okay, and then you want to add your sugar, half a cup of sugar. You want to add your 1 slightly beaten egg. And just beat that really quickly before we throw it in the bowl. All right. And then you want to add your teaspoon of vanilla. And there we go. Your baking powder, your salt, and your flour. And like I said, this is a 1 bowl kind of banana bread, so nothing fancy. You just need to add everything in and give it a nice mix. Make sure all the ingredients are incorporated. You can use a whisk, you can use a fork, it doesn't matter. And then we're gonna put it into our loaf pan, which has the parchment paper in it. Like I said, you could use a spray. You can spray it with like baking spray. Sometimes people like to use the baking spray. I like to use parchment paper. So we put that in the pan. That, okay. This is enough for only 1 loaf. You could double the recipe if you like. and I will type up the recipe for you guys and send it on a link so that you guys have it on hand in case you didn't hear what I said in the beginning of the video. And like I said, I was saving some of the chocolate chips just to make it look a little prettier on top. I just sprinkled that on top of the loaf. That way when it's all done, you can see that it is definitely a chocolate chip loaf. Okay, all right. Okay, so here it is all prepared and ready to go into your 350-degree oven. It's going to bake for approximately 50 minutes. I like to check after 40 minutes because sometimes certain ovens are warmer than others, and 40 minutes is a good time to check. But usually it'll take 50 minutes, sometimes even an hour in certain ovens. So I guess that's going in. Hi guys. I know a lot of you are asking to see pictures of my pugs. So here they are in person. This is Stella the fawn, and Luna, the crazy wild child, is my black pug. Anyway, say hi everybody. Hi. I just took it out of the oven, and you can see here our chocolate chip banana bread. It looks really yummy and delicious. Smells good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my very first baking video. Send me a message on Schoology or on my LAUSD email account if there's something you want to see me make, and I will see if I can do that for you. In the meantime, guys, I hope that you are all well. I miss all of you terribly, and I just want to say stay healthy, love your families, and let's make the best of what's happening. We are all in this together. You can reach out to me at any time you want if you want someone to talk to. Again, thanks guys. Miss McCall here. Bye.